Hey guys, welcome to Wind Waker, and today, Cole and I are comparing sizes. Now, Cole's looks thicker to me, but I think mine is longer, and I think mine is also creamier.
I disagree with these notions, these accusations. I think mine is both thicker, longer, and creamier. Now, you may think that's a lot to have at once, but I'm looking right at it.
You only think that because you got cheese on yours.
Yeah, all around the edges too.
Alright, enough for the sizing up. It's time for the taste test.
Anyway, Sheetz burritos go crazy.
Yeah, I was not expecting the quality to be this good from Sheetz.
My sushi's longer than both of your burritos.
No.
That's not a knock against Sheetz, it's just, this is a really high quality burrito in my opinion.
Whoa.
No!
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Well,
Looks like Cole wins.
whose is bigger now?
This is so disappointing.
Lyle?
I need to take a picture of this.
Lyle's is
Put it on
deflated.
screen.
What is this place?
This is so disappointing. Don't keep falling out!
Mr. King Reliance, you're all.
Alright, but I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way?
No.
You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived at the castle.
So I gotta go back.
So Brennan,
Mm-hmm.
what if one time when you're talking to Lyle, every time he said your name, his eyes lit red?
That's not good.
What would you do? Would you say something to him?
I'd be like, hopefully he doesn't have the red 21 in his eyes. That'd be awful. I'd hate it if it had the red 21. Did that just sucks.
What's 9 plus 10?
21? You stupid. No, I'm not.
21?
It's not plus 10. 21? Man, that would stink if it had the red 21. Because, like, your eyes being red is bad enough. But it'd be even worse if it was the red 21.
Alright, enough of this. Time to brown Brendan.
That wasn't in the contract.
Yeah, in the rules for today's recording, if he messes up a single time, and me, Paul, and Cole can all agree that he messed up pretty royally, he's grounded for the rest of the recording.
That means no more Wind Waker for a week.
He didn't know.
Can't go there.
Alright, Brendan, let's see the barrier skill.
I watched a video about that.
No, Lyle. If you want to use my, you use chopsticks to eat the rest of your burrito there, you can
I was just gonna get a fork,
feel
no.
free.
Thank you. You're my queen.
You sure I licked them all up for you? It might stick to the rice pretty well.
I think I'm good.
Oh, I can
They
grab
lost
it.
it.
Me, when I'm comparing sizes with Cole,
So today, I'm gonna eat the entire blob of wasabi.
Ooh. That's a good bad idea.
Now, Brendan did this before.
It did not end well.
and he threw up.
he spat up all over his plate. But the thing is, unlike him, I'm not white.
Oh, dang. You got
Now-
me there.
Not being white gives me a few different qualities. I'm not white. I
would
can
do
eat
it.
entire globs of wasabi. And to be honest, I'm not white. So that's honestly that's probably the biggest plus. But anyway, here we go.
How's it taste? Is it good?
You got this, Paul?
Alright, so that's pretty good. I'd give that a 9 out of 10. It instantly made me cry, and it felt like there were needles in my face. But it tasted pretty good, so I appreciate that. Now, normally, I don't eat entire globs of wasabi. But this time I did. And the reasoning for that is that I did it this time. So, that's why I did it this time.
Man, I will still... Oh, okay.
Excellent, Badab. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat.
That's right, baby.
Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Four Sword, the blade of Vati's Bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above.
Alright, so here, I got protein yogurt bites.
Ooh.
Now, these are strawberry flavored.
Well, it looks a bit different from the one in Tears of the Kingdom.
I was just about to say. Oh, so weird how they copied the whole Castle of Hyrule aesthetic from Breath of the Wild. Kind of crazy.
Now, these things have a whole 9 grams of protein
Per bite?
per bite. This was like $1, so not bad actually.
You know, a human on the side of the road is free. And you know how many grams of protein is in an entire human body? Put it up on screen.
Now, Lyle, would you do us a favor and tell us exactly how much protein is in your body?
No.
I think it might also benefit us to know when you sleep, when you're not on guard, when you would not be noticed, or, noticed missing. Basic things.
Okay, well, let's see. I usually like to... Recently, I started going to bed around 11, but 11 to 12 is usually my range of when I'm asleep.
Okay.
When I would not be good noticed gone, after 12 is when my dad goes to sleep, and after like 9 or 10 is when my mom goes to sleep, but currently my mom is actually not in the country right now. So now would probably be one of the best times to for me to not be noticed gone.
Okay, so like sometime between like 12 and 1 tonight.
Sometime between 12 and I'd say 8 in the morning.
So if you guys want to eat Lyle, show up around 12 to 8 a.m. I don't know, like what, climb in your window maybe?
Yeah.
Will you fight back?
Will I fight back? Probably a little bit, but I don't know how successful I'd be if you'd have multiple guys.
Okay.
Or girls. I don't discriminate.
Girls can eat lion too.
If you're a female Lifta, I respect you all the same.
Now, you will be eaten. I hope you know this. And,
Wait, really?
people probably won't care that much.
But, man, I still have things I want to do.
I already notified your school.
Well, I mean, they're not really going to care if I don't show up.
Well, it's like an extra $10 I don't get.
The only person that would care that much that's from my school is my roommate, considering we are, splitting the room. But
Have you met your roommate yet?
not in person.
Texted him?
Yeah, I texted him.
Is he cool?
I think so, yeah.
Does he like things that you like?
We haven't really talked about a lot of things we like.
Dang, I died.
Well, is that ground worthy?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Him dying in the room full of mid-game enemies? Is that grounding worthy?
Well, I didn't die here.
He did just get the Master Sword, which is twice as strong as the normal sword.
I don't know. Seems like he's running out of excuses here.
Guys, come on. We can't ground me just yet.
Now, Brendan, look at my big finger.
Uh-huh.
You're grounded.
That's it. Put it on screen. Grounded.
Alright, well,
There's my big finger.
Yeah, put the big finger on screen, too.
the next Wind Waker part is delayed by a week, and it's Brennan's fault.
Sorry, guys.
You guys couldn't see it, but Brendan has a weird condition where his toes are actually as long as his fingers.
This only happens when I'm grounded.
And when I said that, his toes actually curled up like those little pony popper things.
It hurts a lot. It's not a fun time.
So basically, I don't know what, you have like 2 weeks to live, so we're not finishing Wind Waker.
Those guys is canceled.
Yep.
See you next time.
Well, we're gonna be canceled for homophobic remarks, but also because Brandon died.
I mean, sure, we can just replace him like we did that other guy, but it's simple thing.
Yeah. I don't know what guy you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah.
We never replaced anyone.
Yep.
The sneaky ways.
Dude, you missed!
I went right
Now
past.
you're really grounded.
That's an actual grounding.
Now I died twice.
You're double grounded.
Let's talk about Snapple switch from glass to plastic bottles.
Now, that was stupid. I like the glass bottles.
Personally, I love plastic. I want more of it all the time.
I walked into Cole's bedroom last night, and 12:05 p.m.
Yeah, it's like the ocean in there, my bad.
Yeah, anyway, I walked into Cole's bedroom, and he just, man, he was chowing down on a whole water bottle, and he just, one bite, that's all he did. He stared me in the eyes as he shoved a whole water bottle down his throat. Now, I was disturbed by this fact, so I went,
He went on Reddit and he went to the water bottle eaters sub and asked if it's normal to eat water bottles, and they said, yeah, typically it's actually pretty normal to eat water bottles. Here's a down dude.
Can we just keep coming up with bullshit this entire episode?
That's what I'm trying to do. I watched a 1.5 hour gaslighting compilation of this channel I like.
It's like XQC playing Among Us.
Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got sued in civil court by the 14-year-old's family, right?
What about it? What about it?
And okay, if I'm getting this straight, when the judge when the judge was going over the case, you actually said, "Nuh-uh,"
Yeah, that's right.
and then the judge was like, "Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh?" And then you said, and quote him on this. You can find it online. Then he said,
It was on Article 30, I think.
yeah. Then he said, "Why don't you worry about yourself and get a real job, dude?"
That's right. I did say that.
Now-
I said it to his face.
Holy crap!
Dang!
He Dragon Ball punched you off that shit.
Now, I will say, the judge did go get a real job after that.
Yeah, he actually works at a deli with Paul right now.
Yeah, he's really annoying. People come up and they ask for ham. Okay, I won't get into the specifics of ham. Okay, just normal ham. And he still has his gavel. I don't know why they didn't take it away. But he slaps his gavel on the counter. And honestly, he's gotten like 4 complaints in a week.
Order in the deli.
Yeah, no, he says order in the deli. So anyway, I hate that guy. And he's basically getting fired in a week for pushing my hand in a fire.
You have a fryer in the deli?
Yeah.
So you don't have a hand anymore, right?
Well, it's withered, but yeah, sure, I don't have a hand anymore.
Will it ever recover?
No. It's withered, Cole.
At long
Oh, okay.
last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return by the same path that brought us here. The time has come to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Badab.
So this time I won't be shot in the cannon.
Yeah, so the deli shares a kitchen with the like prepared food place, so we have fryers back there.
Okay.
So I'm trying to learn how to actually do that stuff because our people don't come in. It's great. He's one of them, by the way, the judge. Judge Henry Ford.
Henry Ford.
Henry Ford, yeah.
I've never heard that name before.
I don't know. Probably the judge.
Yeah, probably.
You were on trial. Well, not on trial, but you were
Yeah,
a witness.
Yeah, I was at Target when Brennan.
Judge Henry Ford is actually, he was named the most popular judge of all time.
Yeah, and now he works at a deli. So basically,
What does that say for other judges? Honestly?
basically, if you're getting a degree in law, grow up.
Work at a deli like a real man.
Cut lunch meat for a living.
Take off that silly gown you have, put on a suit and tie, and walk into work like a real man.
As a witness, I thought it was really weird how Brennan was both, I don't know what the word is, like the guy getting charged, but he was also part of the jury.
The acquitted?
And I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know how he got himself into the jury.
Yeah, like I don't know how he's like.
I can't
Yeah.
not serve jury duty.
I heard that he actually got like not guilty
And-
on one vote by one vote.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's kind of fucked up that the system let him do that. But hey, who am I, right?
I'm just the guy who's
Allegedly.
yeah. Allegedly.
Once you get summoned, you can't not go.
He
you
was
have
acquitted.
to.
I don't know how he was acquitted.
Well,
they,
you-
have,
Well, I do know how, but
they have
you-
security footage, but
Well, Brennan, you've been a juror in the past year, so you can definitely just say, at least as far as I'm aware, maybe I'm wrong on this. Look it up and put it in the video.
you can. I
Yeah,
ask my dad.
you can say,
My
man,
dad knows
I've already
everything.
been a juror this year.
Yeah, I think you have to do that. I don't think you can do it twice.
Yeah.
But so the law system's rigged.
$50 on the side of the road.
$50.
Stop it!
Now, Brendan is what we call someone who hates money.
Yep, that's
It's
right.
true. He is the opposite of a bag chaser.
When we play Mario Party, he goes for stars and not coins. I can't believe it.
That's right. We're always like, I got my money up, not my funny up, and he's like, tee.
You guys need stars to win. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's sitting there in the corner with his going, hee hee, I get the most stars.
See, babe, look, I'm winning.
This is how I win. The normal sale?
My bad.
The normal sale.
Normal sales is my kind of sale. I'm a normal
You're
man.
grounded times 3.
Cole's burrito is infinite. He's been eating that for the
You're
past
still
30
eating the
minutes.
burrito?
Yes, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, you ate my dick in 3 minutes.
Movement tech.
I took this fucking burrito out of the bag, and I was shocked at how fucking big it was. I'm still in shock.
This time it's cardiac arrest, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so
This shit was $7, by the way.
assuming Brennan gets married at some point and doesn't go to federal prison.
Well, he can't, because it's double jeopardy.
Oh yeah, true. My bad. Great idea, by the way. So, Venom, what if you were, I don't know, at home with your lovely wife?
Yeah.
So if I were to like chuck a soup can at his head, like from behind, about a 45-degree angle, and like just the edge hits and just death on impact, what would you do?
Be like, ah!
Venom gets in his car and goes back to Target.
What is it? Time to get a new one.
So, Brent, Chris Hansen, hero or villain?
Oh, dude, I hate Chris Hansen. He's a sicko. He's a freak. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing. He needs to get a job, a real job,
You know, Brent,
like at the deli.
He does some weird things.
you know, Brent, you could have answered that in any way, and that's the way you chose.
Yeah, I did. You got a problem?
No, I'm not saying there's a problem.
So anyway, Chris, if you're watching this, which we know you are, we'd love to have you on.
I would love to do a collab with you, Chris.
Big ups to Chris Hansen.
Big ups to Chris Hansen. Speaking of Chris Hansen, he did die in the past week. You know, it really is unfortunate that we took a 3-year break between episodes. Because it's like 2026 now, so.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't shut the hell up about DSP, right? And I saw a video of Chris Hansen, like someone paid him to say something about DSP, and he's like, "Dark Side Phil, you know, you spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on wrestling pixels. Huh, wrestling pixels. What do you do with wrestling pixels anyway?" And I was just caught off guard when I found out about that because it's Chris Hansen.
See Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
Okay, side note, we are about to hear the best theme in the game. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion here already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil with it in your hands. None can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid.
So, I didn't know if I wanted to say anything about this. It's a little, like, personal, but, every time Cole took a bite of that burrito, he did a little, like, Irish click with his heels.
I didn't even finish that shit.
Yeah, well, every time you took a bite, you did a little click with your heels, and
Well,
it made me really uncomfortable.
Get
so.
used to it, because there's like 50 more fucking bites there.
Whoa!
Why are you clicking your heels? You don't have to click your heels every time you take a bite. You're mocking me now.
Okay, I actually have a funny story about Irish dances. I love this fight. My brother, for his wedding, wanted me to, asked of me to learn the Irish jig. So I did actually learn part of it for the wedding. It's pretty awesome. Now,
Would you say you're able to Irish jig in any occasion?
I can do a little bit right now, if you wish.
Badab, your foe may be fierce and fearsome, but do not be afraid. Forged deep within the steel of your master sword is the power to repel evil. Even as his ball of fell magic bears down on you, stand your ground and knock it back with your sword. I am sure you will have a shot at victory.
Dang.
This is my favorite iteration of Phantom Ganon.
This is just like Breath of the Wild.
So true.
It's true. You know, I don't remember Dead Man's Volley
That's cool.
in Breath of the Wild, but
No, Fireboy Ganon kinda had it.
Oh boy, you parry his attack.
Dang!
He kicked you off.
I'm gonna drown.
I'm gonna do my Irish jig as Brendan makes it back.
Let's see it.
Ooh, he's getting sturdy. He's getting sturdy.
Okay.
Ooh, the footwork.
Dang!
Like Christopher Columbus over here.
That's all I know.
That was pretty good.
But-
that was wild.
Where'd he go?
You missed. Do not miss again.
Fun fact: you can use your bottle to
Damn.
reflect his swings.
Really?
Yeah. An empty bottle, that is.
Fun fact, if you miss again, you will die.
Dang!
You know, this just proves that bottles also have the power to repel evil.
Yeah, so I guess that's why Cole eats them.
Put in like glass breaking sound effects.